Good morning, everyone. It is a rainy, hot, and muggy day, but we have a lot of chores to do today. Look how everything is growing. We have to go to Lowe's and Tractor Supply. I have a list of some things that we need to do today because today is chore day. Are you a list maker like me? I write everything down on lists. So we need shavings and chicken feed. Some topsoil. Let's go see if we can find everything. This is the last of my plants, and when they're all planted outside, then I'm going to go ahead and use this as a dehydrator, and I'm going to be drying all of my herbs in here. So once a month we go on a monthly errand, and that is we do all of our major shopping once a month. And then also we go and get water. Now our son and our daughter, our grandchildren, they always seem to come along with us. So we always have somebody in our family with us. We've always been that way. Whenever one person was going away, we would all hop along and have so much fun. So our son came this time, and our daughter was along, and our grandchildren, and we went to Lowe's to look for some bargains. Hubby needed something on his new shed, and then we went to get water, and we go to a stream that has really good water, and it's very cheap, and that's what we use to drink with. We do have a water filter, but we only use the water filter for cooking our water. We don't use that for drinking. And then we always stop at a mom and pop store where they make homemade sandwiches, subs, and for breakfast, egg sandwiches, and they are the best. The reason why we only go about once a month is the stores that we go to aren't near us. They're about 30 miles from us, and with the price of gas, we really don't go away a whole lot, so we save everything for one trip. So we don't live near a Lowe's, and when we get there, I always look at the clearance section because there's so much neat flowers that you can get in the clearance. So I always look for perennials, which come up year after year. If I can get them for a couple dollars, then I am really saving a lot of money. I shared in previous videos how you can go to Lowe's and you can go to the clearance section and you can take a look and you can find a lot of plants and you can get some really good deals. So this time I was able to buy some lavender, I bought some perennials, and I only paid $3 for them, for some of them, and it's amazing because they come up year after year. A lot of their other items were kind of expensive, and so we are really saving our money, and we're only using the money for things that we actually really can use. But I love still looking, you know, it's so much fun to look at all of the beautiful bird baths and all the different statues and, well, bunny rabbits. Of course, I have to look at the bunny rabbits. These are items that are just wishes. They're not something practical for me right now, but for $3, yeah, I'll take some plants. So I came home, I put my apron on, and I put my bandana in, and I decided today would be a perfect day to show you how I make vanilla. It was really fun. It came from a kit from Amazon, but it was really great fun. I enjoyed it so much. Our son got it for me. Let me show you how to make vanilla. This project that I'm working on is so much fun. I've always wanted to make my own vanilla, and Amazon has its own kit. All you need is your alcohol. Now I can't show the alcohol part to it on my video, but I can show you putting everything together. This whole kit does it all. You have a beautiful glass bottle with a wood stopper. You have the vanilla beans. It came with its own. You have a beautiful wooden box that you can put it in to let it ferment. And you have the beautiful label. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to make our own vanilla today. As I was cleaning, I found some old vanilla beans that are sealed. I'm going to make my own in that too. Hopefully it works out pretty good. I'm sure it's fine. It was sealed. All right, so what you do is you're going to take a knife and we're going to split the vanilla beans. So you're going to go ahead and split all the beans. All right, then you're going to put them in your bottle like this. So this part I want to share with you that I am using vodka, but I do not have the vodka bottle showing on video, and that is what you use. All it is vodka and vanilla, and then you're going to let it set, and that turns into vanilla. So vanilla beans and vodka. And there you go, and now it's finished. Now you just let it sit until it is strong enough. Minimum of 8 weeks, and like fine wine, the longer you let it sit, the better. You can let it set even up to a year. All right, so it is finished. Now I'm going to go ahead, put this in here and let it sit. It's going to take about anywhere from 8 weeks for the minimum up to a year. We're going to let it sit there. And now we're going to go ahead and we're going to open this one up, and we'll do the same thing with the. Since this is only 2 of them and it's small, I'm going to just do it like this in a very small container. This is always a part of my homestead chores, but I have so many videos on it, so I'm not really going to have a full tutorial. What it is I'm making homemade healing balm salve. You can use it for your feet, you can use it for just about any place on the external part of your body. So what it is equal amounts of beeswax and equal amounts of oil, and that you can melt, and then it turns into a salve. Now you can use essential oils in your salve, or you can actually have dried herbs that are marinating in your salve. So if you're using dried herbs, you just add dried herbs to a glass jar, fill it up with olive oil or the oil of your preference, not a cooking oil. This has to be olive oil or almond oil or any other kind of oil. Let it sit there for about 6 to 8 weeks, then you strain it, and then that is your infused oil, and that you add the beeswax. Today I was making a ginger and cinnamon oil that is great for the lymphatic system. So you massage it and it helps you drain your lymphatic system, which is really good for you. And that's what I was working on today. There will be other videos of me sharing with you in more detailed about these salves and lotions, but I have a whole playlist of them, and I explain them going from the garden to the shelf and using these for healing your body. This is so much better than anything synthetic that you would find at the store, and really it is not very expensive. All you need is just a few simple ingredients.